Oh, she's back. I tore a brake line yesterday, so I'm just replacing it. But anyway, to the video. I'm going to install a C-Pillar bar on the Prelude. I've already started, but I'm going to tell you guys what to do to begin the steps of properly installing the C-Pillar bar. First things first is taking out your C-Pillar bar out of its packaging. After that, pop this off. You loosen up the 17 millimeter bolt, and then everything comes out. Make sure you bring out everything properly because there's a plastic piece that breaks. I already broke mine on the left side, passenger side. Next thing you do is reinstall everything how it was, except for installing this one washer because this is not as thick as this, but that's just what you have to do. So I already have that. Now I already have this side bolted in. I just removed it from here to make it easier. And what I'm about to do is remove this part. And then after you remove that, I forgot to say as well, is that you have to remove this piece of plastic because, well, it just doesn't work. It doesn't fit properly. Unless you want to like cut it and everything. But I mean, you could just save it, you know, maybe whenever you want to take off the C-Pillar brace, because it's actually not safe to have a C-Pillar bar when you have passengers. Even though, like me, for example, I really don't have passengers ever with me except for my woman, and she's always in the passenger side, just like how I'm in the passenger side in her FK8. So yeah, so you have to remove this and then you do that. Let me just install this, and then you guys will see how it looks like when it's all nice and tight and properly installed. So I got it installed now. I'm actually going to take this one off and tighten this one up and put the bar inside there more properly because just my OCD is kicking in where like this side is longer than this side. But I mean, like, it feels kind of sturdy. I haven't tightened all this down all the way yet, only because I know it's going to run into a predicament because, you know, things always happen. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just take off this side over here and just properly put this bar probably like halfway in. So let me just do this. So yeah, you guys will see right now how it looks like when it's all installed. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Stiff. Right, yo, it's nice and tight. It's looking good. So this should help with I don't know, like when you're taking corners with the body roll. Let's see how it looks like from the outside. Okay, you guys, I finished installing the C-Pillar bar. I was doing a video of how to install it, and I accidentally pressed on my phone like to close it, and it stopped the process for what I was doing. But I have completed it, and I'm hoping I'm just gonna do research how to put both videos together, and I just want to show you guys how it looks like complete. I have everything nice and super tight. I tightened up this bolt right there, which is a 15 millimeter, and I held it with the nail and wrench. I got it as tight as I can, and then on the other side I did the same thing, and then I tightened the inner one with the 17 millimeter. While I was tightening it, I was holding the C-Pillar bar, and now it's super tight. And this is how she looks with the C-Pillar bar. Looks pretty cool, and I got it for the looks and also for the functionality. So I read that it's supposed to help a little bit with body roll, but you know, there's nothing like a sway bar. A sway bar would, you know, will do like 90%, maybe just 80% of like improvement. Okay, well, you know, a sway bar in general will just help with body roll if you guys want to like improve body roll. I mean, this is a 4WS, so like this car is better when it comes to turning from the rear, but still, like a sway bar would help. But I'm not going to upgrade my sway bar. I'm just going to like most likely just improve the bushings. But if I want to get crazy, then I'll probably like hit up, I don't know if it's One Fun Ride or Mustard Cat, but one of those guys, they make a badass sway bar. Like, that thing is crazy. And like, if I really want to improve the way this car feels, then I'd get to that, but I'll have to wait. I mean, first I want to get this car running. I mean, the things that I've gotten, they weren't that expensive, except for like the fucking power folding mirrors. But I mean, like, other than that, like, I want to get the car running properly. And I just got the pillar bar just to help. And it was only 30 bucks, you know, shipped to my house, so it wasn't that bad. But I mean, yeah, there's nothing like a sway bar. But this should help. I mean, this will regardless help. A C-Pillar bar will regardless help. Not, it won't help as much as like a sway bar, but it will help. So yeah, this is how it looks like installed. Everything nice and tight. I want to try and retighten these bolts inside that connect to the C-Pillar part of the frame. I have to hold it to do it, but I'll just see how it goes once I have like someone over here that can hold it for me while I finish tightening it. But yeah, that's about it. And what I'm about to do right now as well is I'm going to install the visors on the car. So I'll make a separate video of that. But yeah, that's how everything looks. And like I said, if I figure out how to put these videos together, then what I'm going to do is put the video from the visors with the C-Pillar bar installation and this video itself. And yeah, so this is it. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's nice. It doesn't block really anything. And I have this ugly, grotesque mirror that came with the car, which I want to remove and put the original one in and get like a spoon mirror. So, because spoon mirrors are the shit. But I mean, like, regardless, this car has 0 blind spots. But I mean, yeah, I don't like that. I like everything nice and OEM. So yeah, there it is. And that's the video. And if I do not know how to put the videos together, which I'm sure I may figure it out, I'm going to post this video up in a couple days anyway. So anyway, if I figure it out, everything will be bundled together. And if not, well then peace, and like, subscribe, comment. What's up, everybody? I'm currently painting. I just did this. It needs one more coat. Probably like 4 more minutes. But it's looking decent. That's going to show. It's only because there's still some crap left over from there, but that's okay. It's better than what it was. Okay, that's good. It's looking good. I mean, it's a hell of a lot darker than what it was. And also I did this front garnish. I removed it the other day, and I even cleaned in here, removed any like leaves, etc. I kind of damaged that, but I'm going to push it back before I place this back in. But this is all the way dry, but it takes 48 hours as it states on this SEM can. But it's really dark and black. I like it. It looks good. It's restored. As you can see over here, how faded the other side was. Well, this is this side. This one's actually a lot more worse. But I also did this part right here black, just so it can be how it used to be. And it's looking good. It's looking real good. The good thing is this, that I don't have to do this because it's actually like a plastic, so it's okay. It's looking good. And yeah, the only other trim I need to do is just this right here, and possibly these little corners right here. But I'm not going to do this side till later. I just wanted to do this trim just to see how it looks, how I do. But I'm really happy with this right here. This came out really well. I need to repurchase the clips. Sorry, it's hard to breathe with this mask, but I need to repurchase these clips to place it in properly. I'm probably going to order those today after I'm done spraying that. And also, I messed up my brake line like I said before, and I already have the new one installed. I just need to bleed the brakes, and I need help. I need someone to pump it while I bleed all the brakes. And yeah, I also need a big zip tie to hold this right here. The other side actually has the original clip that bolts it in, but this side didn't, which sucks, which is why it actually ripped on me, because it was not even tucked behind here. It was out here, and then the tire was rubbing on it, and it fucking leaked everywhere. As you can see, all this right here is brake fluid. But yeah, that's everything, you guys. Everything's looking good. Actually, this part right here also needs to be redone as well. But this is going to take a lot more work. Okay, it's bothering me. But anyway, yeah, everything's looking good. Really happy with this trim garnish right here in the front. It's nice, dark, and black, as it should be. You know, doing little things like this make your car, personally, I mean, to me, it looks more aesthetically appealing because you know, it's back to factory color. And you know, it's like a new car. When you see it, everything is dark as it can be, or you know, even like this paint, it's bright as possible, and it looks really good. And this SEM paint is the best. Like, I've done research online, and the 39143 SCM paint is the way to go if you want to restore your trim paint. And this right here is the true color of what the Honda trim paint would be. So yeah, if you want to restore your trim, get the SCM 39143. That's the one to go for. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to finish painting this. I'm about to be done with the last spray. You got to do like 3 to 5 times, but I'm only doing 3 times because it's pretty dark already and it's looking really good. So I'm about to go, you guys. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, and like I said before, I don't know, just keep going. Enjoy.